Alright boys, welcome to the E6 Yao Guang showcase. No face cam for this. Unfortunately, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather and my throat is a bit sore, so unfortunately I can't talk in a very loud format and more hype format in the Spider-Man mask, unfortunately. But today we're going to be showcasing E6 Yao Guang going against both MLC sides for MLC 12 and also a sustainless Anomaly run on a non-play difficulty. She's going to be a hypercarry, and the team is going to be this that I run for both the MLCs, and for Anomaly specifically, I'm going to replace Sparkle with RMC. First, I'll just go over the builds to get it right out of the way. So this is the stat she's running right now. This is what I was able to get on her. Currently, she does have her S1. All traces are max. She's on this and also this set for more DPS because I'm running her less support. Although I'm waiting for a new Elation Planner so I can actually replace these because these didn't really roll that well. And I don't want to waste pieces on a set that's going to get replaced. And then, of course, she's E6. This is Sparkle stats. You might be asking, why am I running a speedy character with a Sparkle like this? The answer is just because Sparkle buffs are just so good. This is probably the best damage output I can get out of my Yao Guang on a team currently. So even though it is technically wasted, it still works out. But she has her S1, the traces that matter are max. She's on Lushaka. Would be better if I had Keel and then also Relieved Ordeal. She's E2. Everyone here is E2. Then we got Tribi. This is the investment there. And then finally for Cypher, this is her investment as well. So just starting off first with the first half of MLC. The way I like playing this to have the most satisfying result is I actually save my Yao Guang ult for the second phase. Just so you can see an absurd damage output. You'll see once we get there. It is absolutely hilarious what you see with the power she can do. So unfortunately, because no Sparksy, no other relation characters, the punch side overall you get for the regular Aha instant is not that great. However, of course, once we get Sparksy, once we get more relation characters, this won't really be a problem. So just with 7 punchline, 4.3 million. And almost killed all of them. So we're just going to get the kill here. I'm actually going to do this just so I can keep the buff up. We just kill with Cypher here. Now this is the fun part. So what I like doing is, of course, buff her. Just attack, doesn't really matter. Cypher follow-up attack. Get this up. Full debuffs up, full buffs, whatever. We get the ult, so this is the best damage I could probably do on a rotation. And just witness this. Absolute cinema. Alright, now we got the second half. So this side I play more standard. I don't really save my ult because by the time it matters just to see really funny numbers, I get it back by then anyways. So right here it's really just kill the first wave fast as possible. Especially because the enemy on the right is actually quite annoying. So the start is relatively the same. Just so I have all Tribi debuffs activated, I just like doing this. And then I throw it out. So, first off, let's see the damage here. And boom. 5.1 million. All of them die. Insane, right? And then you get to start with this with 13 punchline and nothing, like none of the debuffs active. Boom. Almost 1.7 million. Might as well throw out the ult here just to get a non-wasted attack there. Here I'll just skill to reactivate the zone. We'll get the action events. So this is the part that messes up the tuning with this team, of course, since, you know, it's her turn again. But it's not necessarily a problem, because they get to act around here anyways. And that's obviously a possibility of dying, but usually it doesn't really matter. So here, of course, there is 2 enemies here not affected by Cypher's full debuffs because she actually has to hit them with E2 to get the debuff on them, but it is completely fine. Now you get to see this against all 5 targets. 14 million damage. And then that kills. Support, by the way, It is absurd. And yeah, it's just a 0 cycle just like that. All right, well, on to the Kings in Check, Sustainless. So now we're here with the King in Check. Just like I mentioned, I am replacing Sparkle with RMC just because it works better in the stage. The whole action delay stuff gets really annoying. Still can happen here. Like, there's times where ults just activate at bad times. But overall, it's completely fine. So just so I can get the debuff in before I get her ult up. All this goes off. RMC buff activates. Skill here just so I have the full zone uptime for the next phase. Pop all here. Get the AHA instant and such. And absolutely cook. Boom. 8.3 mil. That procs doesn't unfortunately kill. We have to kill with this extra. Hey, if I had S5, it probably would have worked out. But that's completely fine. So that at least procs. Yoink. Let's get these debuffs going. Throw this out, because why not? Get to throw this out. Which it most likely would have been better if I skilled, but it's completely fine, I think. So we are going to get hit once, which is going to cause a delay. I do want to do this, but I think it's fine if I just basic, get some of the extra damage in. Here, we'll do this, which actually will give me a turn here, which works out in my favor. So I will skill to refresh. Not use the ultimate just yet, because I think this AHA instant is honestly going to be fine. I should have waited to do that and let this go first, but again, it's probably fine. It's only 10 punchline, but again, I think it should be fine. Ooh. Ooh, so close. Maybe I should have ulted. I think we'll still be fine. I think we should still be completely good. So we'll do that. There we go. Break out, get whatever's going here. Boom. Unfortunately, that didn't kill. This will kill, but it would have been better if we got the extra. So you see, we're running out of time here. So I'm actually not gonna pop it here because I think it is better. Ooh, yeah, we go into this, and we let this fly, which should be enough just because of how strong it is. It should take this down to 0. 1%. Okay, that takes it up, and unfortunately, we missed that hitting regular. We got an achievement. Thankfully, you get the free AHA instant. We have a lot of stuff for Cypher here. Yeah. That, honestly, let's just get this attack in, because why not, and throw out the Cypher ult. I think we're good. Farewell. And just like that, sustain this hypercarry Yao Guang 0 cycle with the assist of Cypher ult at the end, because Cypher is just such a broken unit. And yeah, that really is it. So that is the hypercarry Yao Guang E6. You can see at E6, she is the DPS. Really, really fun character. I love her. I love everything about her. Her design is fantastic. She is so fun to use. I'm glad I did what I did. I'm going to be using her on a lot of whack teams, so expect a lot of funny background footage in the future. Anyway, I do hope you found this video enjoyable to watch. If you did, dropping a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel or haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for future videos like this, along with all the types of content, and I'll see you later. Peace out.